there just in time. Snatchy won't get away scot-free. It's going to be the two-man face at window, which actually works out. DR as well on the Deagle. Going to be causing a huge upset here, and the Pistols just doing so much work, but Tabson might just be able to save the day. Seems to be aware of Dennis's position here, who's managed to snag himself the AK. Oh, but it's Tabson that snags the round.
That's still got too close for comfort for Big. They've dropped a hell of a lot of guns there towards the end. Tabson luckily does recover that AWP, but it's an expensive round for Big, and now with Sprout reinvest, it's able to make better and better decisions. Sprout now going for an investment in some of these pistols, trying to get a bit of damage done, but full confidence from Searson. Just farming in mid with that ult.
Not missing too much today. He certainly brought his A game for Cologne, and Dennis is going to be losing his head there to Tabson. Quick gold 2-tap. And it's going to be Snatchy. 1-on-5 with a P250. Ambitious to even peak that angle, but Searson is going to lock it down. Quartering it up in round number 19 for himself to take Big into that lead at 10-9 now. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see this trend continue of them just taking rounds over and over, because their finances are looking really damn good at the moment too.
Yeah, after 4 alive, they've got pretty strong money on the CT side here, so it's going to take a couple of gun rounds in a row for Sprout to kind of grind them down a little bit more.
So awkward, but Searson managing to deal with it. Can he get some more though? Smoke in front of him to at least try and aggress. Molly forces him over to the side. Looks like we're going to see potential for a fast boost. No, straight through. Tabson, he's going to be pushing for this one. Faven, not going to be aware of Tabson's position. He's just wrapping around on side, finding the flank, as well as flicking around onto Dennis as well. It's all up to Snatchy in a one-on-one. Tabson still alive on site, but Snatchy is so far away now. It all slows down. Edging forward, but Tabson, such good patience. Just holding his ground. 20 seconds, Snatchy needs to try and find him. And it looks like Tabson is going to get the better of him this time at 12-15. That could have been it for Sprout, but big fight for at least one more round.
But this is what I was talking to you about, Mac.
Headed in his direction. Tabson, low on HP, but Xantara's the hero AK. Well, he has to be the hero here, and maybe he can just make it happen. Brings it to a 1-on-2.
It's going to slow things down here, actually. Both of the CTs in pretty solid positions, one towards window, one towards back of lobby. This is actually the perfect play here for Xantara's. Going towards ladder base. He's going to be able to find an empty upper bomb site.
Looking for the ace, Pilski. He's the only one that purchased anything into this round for Big.
What's the play here? Where does he plant? It's a safe plant. He's got a smoke that he can drop and try to play around. Doesn't hold the left click for long enough, actually. That's going to give the CTs a little bit more time to get a little closer.
He can't get off the site now. Dennis would have heard him jumping up and down. Should know exactly where he is. It's going to come down to crisp aim from Xantara. He's looking for the one-on-one against Fave, and he's got it. No way. It's doable, but not expected. Might not be too disappointed, but Quito finds himself involved in the round as well.
They're playing a good trade game until they get down into this 3-on-3. Another kill going the way of Big, and Tabson cheeky to peek out on that timing. Now Faven must recover the bomb. He's going to try and look for a fight versus Quito, and he gets it. Now scrambling up into that upper bomb site, into a one-on-one. He can put this bomb down and get himself in a very nice post plant.
Definitely makes it winnable. It's going to be an open plant from him as well, so he really could go anywhere at this point. Tabson's working his way up through secret. That actually might catch Faven off guard. No, he's going to watch for it. He might have heard him. Great shot.
I don't think he heard him there, actually. You know, those footsteps pretty far away, but it's just...
Quito, he goes down in decon, and Tizian has a 1-on-2 to keep Big alive in this round. Snatchy overcommits. Oh, Tizian, he's got the double kill. Can you believe it? In such a critical round, it's going to put Big through to map point.
Oh, so tense. Sprout almost made that happen.
I almost feel like they should have.
That should have been Sprout's round. Yeah.
Utility from Big, but again, Searson's found himself one. Tabson with the other orb is looking to put some good damage in.
The Molotov for Snatchy. Shut him out of things.
That's not too good at all. The bomb plant to go down shortly here for Sprout. They're all coming from one angle though, Big.
Oh.
Tabson gets the critical kill. It's on to Diha. 1 on 3 to keep Sprout in the round. In the position to do it from, though.
Oh.
He'll get the headshot. No, he's got them all. That's beautiful. Huge from Diha. And Sprout survives.
Über Outside. Oh, den Kopf hat er gesehen, Er wird noch angesprayt. Wie hat er den Dänen geholt?
Dennis?
Was? Wie hat er den denn gesehen? Geisteskrank.
Komplett reingewackt, Alter.
Started that round with 2 picks courtesy of Snatchy, and it still went down to a 2-on-2. So let's not count Big out just yet. They're looking for double OT. This will be a push from Snatchy by the looks of things, but it does just slow things down, maybe. Dennis! I don't know what I'm watching!
Where has that come from? Searson, he's trying to complete a 1v4 now. You can see Sprout, they're closing in all around him, Jordan.
That is disgusting! Searson's done! So is Big! That's the 2-0. Sprout have managed a 2-0 over Big today. They've knocked them down into the lower bracket, and what a start to ESL One Cologne.